Prajapati. Welcome to my channel Statistics.Education. In this video, we are covering Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient. In that, we are covering UV method, which is also known as shortcut method of Karl Pearson's correlation. Now, this is the fifth video, and we have already covered these three formulas in our previous video. If you haven't checked them out, the link of those videos is given in the description box down below. Now, without any further ado, let's begin the video. So from the following data, identify whether there is a correlation between use of fertilizer and harvest of crops using shortcut method of Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient. So first of all, let's identify which are the columns we need to prepare. Here, we need to prepare 5 more columns other than X and Y. So they are U, V, U square, V square and UV. Here U is equals to X minus A and V is equals to Y minus C. Here A and C are any random number which we are going to select. Ideally what we can do, we can identify the mean values and then select the values which are the closest to the mean values to get the smallest numbers, right? So first let's identify the mean values. Here for X it is sigma X upon N. So the X bar will be 24.4 divided by 9, that is 2.71, and for Y it is sigma Y upon N, that is 803.9 divided by 9, that is 89.32. So we have obtained X bar and Y bar. Now let's obtain A and C values which we are going to deduct from X and Y. Here X bar is 2.71, right? So the closest value we can select is 3, and for Y bar it is 89.32. So we can select 90. Okay, let's obtain the values for U and V. So on your calculator, follow along with me. 7.3 minus 3 is equals to, you will get 4.3 on your screen. Now don't press anything else. The next value is 2. So type 2 on your calculator and press equals to button. You will get minus 1 on your screen. That is the answer. Now do not press anything else and press 2.1 and then hit equals to button. You will get minus 0.9. Now don't press anything else. Type 2.3 and then press equals to button. You will get the next answer, that is minus 0.7. Now don't press anything else. Type 3.1, press equals to button. You will get the next answer, that is 0.1. 2.4 equals to minus 0.6. 2.6, it equals to button, that is minus 0.4. 1.6 equals to minus 1.4. 1 equals to minus 2. You will get the total of that by pressing GT button. So do that pretty quick and you will get minus 2.6 on your calculator. That is the total of all these values. Okay. Every time you are pressing minus T, you are wasting your time, right? So here you are saving that much time and also you are getting the total. So why not to follow this method, right? Now for V, 245.7 minus 90, hit equals to button, you will see 155.7 on your screen. Don't press anything else. 106.1, press equals to button, you will get 16.1. Don't press anything else. 95.2, then press equals to button, you will get 5.2. Don't press anything else. Next value is 32.4, press equals to button, you will get minus 55.8. Next value is 94.2, press equals to button, you will get 4.2. Next value is 46.2, press equals to button, you will get minus 43.8. Don't press anything else, type 100.4, press equals to button, you will get next value, that is 10.4. Next value is 33.4, press equals to button, you will get the next value, that is minus 56.6. Next value is 48.5, press equals to button, you will get minus 41.5. Now don't press anything else, hit the GT button, you will get the total for V, that is minus 6.1. Now you are not supposed to show this calculation in the table. You can directly write the values like this. Now let's obtain the U square and V square values. Follow along with me on the calculator. First we will obtain the U values, then we will obtain the V values, and then we will obtain the total of both the columns. Okay. So on your calculator, 4.3 multiply by M plus, minus 1 multiply by M plus, minus 0.9 multiply by M plus, minus 0.7 multiplied by m plus, 0.1 multiplied by m plus, minus 0.6 multiplied by m plus, minus 0.4 multiplied by m plus, minus 1.4 multiplied by m plus, minus 2 multiplied by m plus. Okay, now don't press anything else. 155.7 multiplied by equals to 16.1 multiplied by equals to 5.2 multiplied by equals to minus 55.8 multiplied by equals to 4.2 multiplied by equals to minus 43.8 multiplied by equals to 10.4 multiplied by equals to minus 56.6 multiplied by equals to minus 41.5 multiplied by equals to. Okay, now press check button three times. You will get the values of u square first, and once you reach the last value of u square, then you will start the v square values. Okay, so the first value will be 18.49. Press check button three times. You will get the next value, that is 1. Again press check button three times. You will get 0.81. Again press check button three times. You will get 0.49. Again press check button three times. You will get 0.01. Again press check button three times. You will get 0.36. Again press check button three times. You will get 0.16. Again press check button three times. You will get 1.96. Again press check button three times. You will get 4. So this is the last value for u. Now we will get the values for v square. Now again press check button three times. You will get the first value for v square, that is 24,242.49. Again press check button three times. You will get the next value, that is 259.21. Again press check button three times. You will get the next value, that is 27.04. Again press check button three times. You will get the next value, that is 3,113.64. Again press check button three times. You will get the next value, that is 17.64. Again press check button three times. You will get the next value, that is 1918.44. Again press check button three times. You will get the next value, that is 108.16. Again press check button three times. You will get the next value, that is 3203.56. Again press check button three times. You will get the last value, that is 1722.25. Okay, now wait, don't press all clear button. We need to obtain the total, right? So now press MRC button. You will get the total for u square, that is 27.28, and press GT button. You will get the total for v square, that is 34,612.43. We have obtained both u square and v square. Along with that, we obtain the total also. Now we are left with only one column, that is uv. So let's obtain that column. Now here you can follow m plus method or equals to button. I prefer using m plus button. So 4.3 multiplied by 155.7 m plus, minus 1 multiplied by 16.1 m plus, minus 0.9 multiplied by 5.2 m plus, minus 0.7 multiplied by minus 55.8 m plus, 0.1 multiplied by 4.2 m plus, minus 0.6 multiplied by minus 43.8 m plus, minus 0.4 multiplied by 10.4 m plus, minus 1.4 multiplied by minus 56.6 m plus, minus 2 multiplied by minus 41.5 m plus. Now to obtain the individual values, press check button three times. You will get the values. So press check button three times. You will get first value, that is 669.51. Again press check button three times. You will get the next value, that is minus 16.1. Again press check button three times. You will get the next value, that is minus 4.68. Again press check button three times. You will get next value, that is 39.06. Again press check button three times. You will get the next value, that is 0.42. Again press check button three times. You will get the next value, that is 26.28. Again press check button three times. You will get the next value, that is minus 4.16. Again press check button three times. You will get the next value, that is 79.24. Again press check button three times. You will get the last value, that is 83. Now don't press anything else. Press MRC button. You will get the total for UV column, that is 872.57. So we have prepared this table. So we are ready to obtain correlation. So R is equals to n sigma UV minus sigma U into sigma V divided by under root n sigma U square minus sigma u the whole square multiplied by n sigma v square minus sigma v the whole square. Okay, here the value of n is 9, the value of sigma uv is 872.57, the value of sigma u is minus 2.6, the value of sigma v is minus 6.1, the value of sigma u square is 27.28. The value of sigma u we already know, that is minus 2.6. The value of sigma v square is 34,612.43, and the value of sigma v we already know is minus 6.1. So we have put the values in the formula. Now on your calculator, follow along with me. So 9 multiplied by 872.57 and plus minus 2.6 multiplied by minus 6.1 m minus. Now press check button 3 times, you will get the first multiplication value, that is 7853.13. Again press check button 3 times, you will get the next multiplication, that is 15.86. Now press MRC button, you will get the deduction, that is 7837.27. Now on your calculator, 9 multiplied by 27.28 and plus minus 2.6 multiplied by m minus. Now press check button 3 times, you will get the first value, that is 245.52. Now again press check button 3 times, you will get the next value, that is 6.76. Press MRC button, you will get the deduction, that is 238.76. Now clear all the memories, and on your calculator, 9 multiplied by 34,612.43 m plus and minus 6.1 multiplied by m minus. Press check button 3 times, you will get the first value, that is 311,511.87. Again press check button 3 times, you will get the next value, that is 37.21. Now press MRC button to get the deduction, that is 3,11,474.66. Now clear all the memories. For the denominator portion, on your calculator, 238.76, press under root sign, press multiplication, type 3,11,474.66, again press under root sign, and then press M plus button. You will get the value, that is 8,623.67. Now don't press anything else. Type 7837.27 divided by, press MRC button, and then press equals to button. You will get answer, that is 0.9088. So from this value, we can conclude that there is a strong positive relationship between use of fertilizer and harvest of crops. I have prepared one sum for you. I have changed the values in the sum. Let me know the answer in the comments down below. Don't forget to mention all the values, right? So sigma u, sigma v, sigma u square, sigma v square, and sigma uv also in the answer. Okay, and we will see you in the next video.